welcome back to Base Damage. We are continuing. This is the second video that I will be posting. They just came back from their little intermission. We don't know when round 3 is going to start exactly, but obviously I'll edit the video for those watching. This will contain episodes. This will contain rounds 3 and 4 for this particular video. So do keep in touch for that. So. All right, sorry, just want to get that. Oh, no, we are about to start. I was about to say, okay, I'll wait in a little bit here. All right, we have. Did not think I was going to see this. One of them, Lycoris Recoil, we've seen topping quite a bit, totally fair. The other is Gun Gale? Old boy is on Gun Gale. Okay. So we have Katana and Elio. Okay, Elio, Honkai Star Rail reference mentioned? No, wait, no, sorry.
Okay, Brol is messing with his opponent with this one. Okay.
What is... I did not think I was going to see this.
I see Gun Gale's waiting room. I'm laughing.
Oh, is that the thing? I've seen these cards. I can't remember them. They, like, spawn each other, right? Or something?
Oh, Desmond joined.
Oh, hi,
Yes,
Desmond. Hope you are doing well. We are in... Just fair warning. We're in round 3. I am both recording and live streaming this. So...
Yeah.
Hi. I may adjust volumes really quickly before we continue. You're good.
So
go for it.
NPC Doc is 2-1. If you have another NPC Jacob in center stage, he gets 5,500 power and hand-on core. And then all other NPC Jacobs get 1,500 power and hexproof. And then hand-on event or character encore. In which the Jacob is a 3-2 early play that spawns the NPC Doc and heals on play.
Gotcha. Yami says there's
Do you guys
two
think there's
GGO
do you guys
players
think
in
there's
this.
a chance that this isn't like a undefeated game? That this is maybe like a 1-1 matchup?
Possibly. I'm not certain.
Like that.
Yeah, maybe
But
for diversity, if not, because they know they're going to be showing us
A lot of the top cut,
Overlord
yeah.
and yeah.
That's what
But
I'm
it is
wondering.
Rico.
Yami says there's
It could
two
even be an
GG.
O2 game.
Yami says there's 2 GGO players and a single Fairy Tail player. I mean, they probably won't tell us. They're probably just gonna do it and like we don't have to explain ourselves type deal. They don't feel like they need to explain themselves
Right.
when they give reasonings for the restricted list and shit. Just saying. So they're definitely not gonna explain themselves when it's like, oh yes, we did this because of diversity or whatever. You know, like, yeah, you're good. I also, like I said, we also don't have the thing on, but I mean, I don't expect them to. Oh, I just blinked. Homeboy's already at level 1.
Hopefully MBT watches this.
Right. MBT, if you're watching this, hi. The next time you do a Weiss video, you should totally hit us up. The
Who
next,
is MBT?
he does Yu-Gi-Oh content. He actually ended up watching.
Yeah.
I know. I figured you actually knew. I'm just saying it for the sake of being weird. His chat wanted him to look into Weiss Schwarz, and he pulled up I don't know which video it was, but one of our Worlds reactions last year. And I'm just like, hey, cool. I got featured on an MBT video. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
MBT.
The most he knows about Weiss is literally it's just like Hololive, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, because I saw the deck profile, quote unquote deck profile he did. He's like, all right, you're gonna play 4 of White Woman, and then you're gonna come over here and you're gonna play 4 of White Woman, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That was fucking weird, man.
Like, no, I kid you not. Honestly, unironically, knowing the type of content Farfa does, I feel like Weiss Schwarz would be the type of game I think Farfa would kind of low-key enjoy, just because like.
I think he would have
Because
loved
Weiss
that more.
Schwarz has so much shenanigans that happens that I feel like he could like get like table 500-esque content out of Weiss.
I know, but it's whatever. If Farfa wants to join the Weiss community, sure. I don't care. I'm not gonna gatekeep.
I just know he only mentioned it maybe one time, but that was like, I don't even remember which video it was. I just remember he brought it up for like 2 seconds. That was it.
Yeah. I don't think he'd ever do it. I don't know. If he does, cool. I don't like. I have no earthly idea. Where's Old Boy's hand? Oh, it was over off screen near about. Hello to the random lady taking pictures behind Katana there. Anyway, she moved right as I said that. I like how Judge was like, hold on. What the fuck does that card do?
Hold on. Hold on. Has he been playing? I don't think he played that level 1 correctly.
Oh, the
because he put the top card to stock, not the bottom of his deck.
I noticed one. I know one of them. I saw him do bottom. I was one of them. I think he triggered a gold bar as well. I don't know, but I did see I did see him bottom deck for at least 2 of the effects. Bro barely watches anime. Okay. He knows what Weiss is, but outside
I may have caught the
Discord chat isn't blowing up, so
yeah, you know, you're right.
I may have caught the gold bar then.
You're probably right,
because I was just like, wait a second, he just did top deck there.
I partially agree, Yami, but of all the decks to show up, I wouldn't expect you. How do I put this? I'm certain the judges prepare for certain decks. I'm certain he probably prepared for Overlord. They probably prepared for Bang Dream, Hololive, maybe 1 or 2 other decks. I really don't think everyone's going to be... I'm not a judge, but I'm sure as fuck not up to date on all of Lycoris Recoil. I'm not up to date on all of Gungale. There's always going to be some rogue thing that shows up that you've never fucking seen before. And they're just going to be like, hold on, let me read, you know? You can only... Honestly, that's actually a fair question. I need to see how many sets there are in Weiss Schwarz. A different series, not like volume 1. Like fucking SAO has like 6 volumes or more. Bang Dream has like 6 volumes. In terms of series, and honestly, even taking in those series into account that have multiple sets, you cannot prepare for every backup contingency plan. You cannot. Oh, exactly. And then this is Worlds. You could see Pixar. You could see Disney Mirrorverse at this of all decks. These are decks that do see... Lycoris does. I don't really see GGO pop up. I fully agree Homeboy should probably be more brushed up on Lycoris. I don't expect them to be...
GGO pops up a ton at my locals.
It does? I really don't call it out when I'm doing the tournament reports. That's why I say. I may see it top in the tournament reports once or twice.
It's kind of faded out since the people who played it haven't been, they've had other things come up in their life, jobs and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, we had a run where we'd see 2 Gungale decks a week.
Oh, okay. Totally fair.
What?
Totally fair.
I faced one at Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I faced one in Duluth last year.
Like I said, that may have been one of the one of the ones you played against in Houston was probably one of the few that I remember seeing and going, hey, GGO. I just don't see it that much.
Yeah, he's one of my locals.
Yeah. And then the Fairy Tale, you're not going to Yami was like, I understand not knowing Fairy Tale. That's also very recent. The deck he was playing is a very recent thing for English. I don't expect him to know that.
Also, not many people know what's in it anyways.
Yeah, no,
plus you don't even...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. It's just you don't even use anything in Volume 1 because it's super outdated.
Yeah.
Because honestly, Fairy Tale's probably older than most of is older than most of the people attending there.
Exactly. No, you're not wrong. That's the thing. God, what did that come out?
Oh, you make me feel old.
2010, maybe? I don't
know. They'll never know the version E.
I never know the pain of version E. Oh my goodness.
Version E actually helped Fairy Tale though.
It did have some stuff that I remember people spamming to go buy.
Yeah, it upgraded. Actually, instead of taking away cards, it upgraded a few. It added a Lucy that clock kicked, which at the time was like, whoa, don't mess with that Lucy.
Oh, Twin Drive Pita Hui.
I think the only time version E was actually kind of like actually good was when they did it to Nisekoi, because as we already know, that was actually kind of warranted because Mariko was a freaking menace back then.
You're gonna summon Earthweave and Fire off of that.
Yeah, like and that's like already proof because like because in that waifu tournament, like he freaking did like what he did like triple Marika and actually won off of it.
I think
like,
so.
like he actually won that.
No, he didn't win the tournament.
I mean, the first round.
Oh, the first round. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, his round one, like he won by doing triple Marika, and I was just like,
yeah,
this is why this deck was hit.
Exactly. I'll say the guy who won was Kaz.
I thought upgrading Fairy Tail was actually good at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of agreed with the version E things, but I was definitely a lone voice in the wilderness on that one.
I mean, it kind of adds to what I said like originally, where, but before hopping into the VC and everything, Bushi likes to be hipster with a lot of stuff. And at the time that version E was getting released, they're like, we don't want a ban list. We're going to change stuff when it comes over so that we don't have to worry about, the same stuff.
They didn't want a ban list, but they also were running into problems with releases.
Yes.
In English Weiss, you had Madoka that was a year and a half. By the time English version E started going, but you had Love Live and Sword Art Online that were awesome sets that were coming over, and here comes Nisekoi. I mean, you needed English to have some balance, at least a little bit, because their initial set picks were done off surveys, and people didn't know what to pick, so they only picked the anime titles they knew.
Yeah.
Like Fairy Tail, Haruhi coming out was a result of that. They would go around the anime conventions and ask rando people who have no idea anything about Weiss about what they want in Weiss sets.
So that's how we got Adventure Time.
Haruhi, I know what that is. That was cool 5 years ago. So
right.
So version E was a desperate attempt to balance it out to make English not suck, because at the time English was bad.
Oh my god, what? I step away from here for 1 second and I see that Liko's been like shot full of holes.
Yep. It'll cost an arm and a leg, but build Lyco at some point this year. Yeah, good luck on getting your freaking anti-change that's only a SP rarity. Not anti-change, I'm sorry, anti-burn that is only an SP rarity. Or a World's promo, yeah. Like an arm and a leg, Edward Elric's gonna look at you and go, "Damn, that's rough, buddy."
It's not a world's promo.
It got basically the Lumina Lightsworn treatment.
You right? Oh my goodness! I know it's all common now, but goodness gracious, I remember when Lightsworn started, and you're like, "Oh damn, all these secret
people got pissed."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's justified because it's like Lightsworns at that time was like super popular. People were still trying to hang on to that archetype for like a hot minute.
Yami says, "I'll do without that." Good. I good luck on everything else, but I remember that one specific thing was like, I don't remember what else was like SP only from the set. It's the fact that there was SP rarity, even though it wasn't signatures. You should not have a set where, the copy of this card is either a world promo or an SP, and there's no lower rarity. Go fuck yourself.
There's just a regular,
not you, obviously,
PR version of it.
Yeah, like I said, that was like the world PR. Was there a regular PR? I only saw 2 copies of it, or only 2 versions of it.
Oh my god! I
got 4 for my local, and I gave it to
the
guy.
anti-burn.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing this. I'm so sorry. Okay. I don't remember seeing that.
What's funny is that it's not in the Bushi nav.
No, that's not. Maybe that's what I looked on was like the Bushi nav or some shit. I don't know. No. I would have looked on TCG Player. I don't know. Whatever.
Let's see. It's level 0, so
yeah.
check here.
I don't remember. Was it the Meister Cup?
I believe it was the Meister Cup.
What's the name of it? I'm just gonna pull it up on TCG Player. Hold on.
Hold on, I'm looking at it right. I'm trying to get it up right now, but it's not in the.
He's hold on. I'm live streaming. You can't be trying to get it up right now while I'm live streaming, Phantom.
Oh shit!
If you're streaming on Twitch, you can.
Oh no, you right. Quick, everyone over to Twitch. No.
Also, I already saw listings for the world's participation kit, like the supply stuff that you got.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you posted it on Global already.
Yeah, someone tried selling it for $1,000 for the whole thing.
Holy crap.
And crazy enough, the like Shioko sleeves like those like sleeves that you get, like I think if I saw it correctly, it looks like they did the same thing that they did with like the those like bush like those like the like Weiss Schwarz symbols like the that symbol sleeves when you buy like a box or whatever basically like it looked like they only had like 15-20 of those like sleeves. Like it wasn't like a full like, oh hey, like here's like 50 of these sleeves. No, it was like a small 15-20. It's like,
yeah.
If you want to get these Shioko sleeves, how are you supposed to use them? Like,
right. Okay, I do see the promo card. Yeah, no. Okay. I remember looking. This must have only been recently added to TCG Player, because I remember looking for this card a while back, and the only thing that came up was the SP. Okay. But no, there is a promo version that's only $10. I stand corrected, 1,000%. I swear I remember looking it up and just not seeing that card.
It was very hard to find, though.
Apparently, because it definitely wasn't listed anywhere.
What's funny is that it wasn't listed on the
All right, buddy, level.
Gucci nav, so you couldn't put it in your deck. And people had to bring it up to the judges, and they still didn't have it for like a couple months.
That's wild. All right, old boy is a whole level ahead. Okay, cancel. Here we go. And cancel again. Hell
Sometimes that's the worst place to be. Sometimes. Not often. I had to go get a snack and some
You're good.
drink.
actually, at my locals today, I actually saw a double Aki combo happen. The first Aki hit 4 climaxes in a row and did burn 1 4 times.
What? Oh, that's insane.
And it killed from 2-0.
That's ridiculous. I love that though. That's great.
Yeah, I was like blown away. I was like, I never seen Aki hit 4 climaxes ever.
Yami says,
Like,
Lyco can kill
I've
from
never
this
seen
range.
that in my
Cope.
life. I mean, if it was 3 Aki, I would believe it, because like 3 Aki was insane back then. I'm biased. Bring back Aki.
Right? Chainsaw Man did nothing wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
You want to talk about a crack? Talk about a crack card. That level 0 Pito is hilarious. That's on his board right now.
This is the Ricky and
It's
Twin
the
Drive?
Ricky. Yeah. It's just like, okay, top card stock to clock. Just get something. Oh, and then I also get to Twin Drive. Pump the soul, baby.
Okay, Yami says, I want Mai if y'all can get Aki. You know what?
I'll say this on record.
Huh?
If I ever do go to Worlds at any point in the future, rest assured, trust, I am bringing Marvel with me.
No, that's legitimately, that's what I said before you got here when I was talking. We were waiting for round 1 to start up. I legitimately said, I was like, if Desmond somehow gets an invite or something one year, you can take Marvel, Pixar, and the Disney Mirrorverse thing to Worlds. I know for a fact he would take Marvel. I legitimately said that.
Yeah. Yep, the first time I'll ever be able to play Marvel competitively. And then
Exactly.
hopefully by then we'll get Volume 2. If we're lucky, Volume 3.
Your locals don't let.
Because with Volume 3, that's where like a lot of the spicy stuff comes out, especially freaking Magneto, as a lot of people have dubbed it, the anti-Desmond card. Because the amount of times I've canceled exactly on 3 or 4 is like kind of like countless at this point. And I just have people just go like, yeah, I gotta play Magneto against this guy.
Did he just not? Oh, he didn't swing because he didn't want to push the guy to level 3. That's fair. That's fair.
Yep. Very good move.
Triple brainstorm hit. Okay.
All right, so all he has to do is grab Pito and or he can do that. That works really well too. He just heal down.
True. Leave him on 2-4 is fair. Yeah. I think he's gonna heal. I think he like Phantom said he's just gonna heal down.
He's gonna heal down twice.
If my internet is stable.
Use Curry Bandit. Go through 5.
Great. There you go.
Oh man. I apologize to anybody in advance. I'm not. I swear I'm not sponsored by Konami.
Every single one of my recordings, you come in and you're like, "Yo, how about Yu-Gi-Oh?" I'm just messing with you, dude. You're fine.
Yeah, I have a really bad habit. I just stop. Like,
Dude, you're fine. I don't care.
I'm like a huge chokehold.
I will take the opportunity to shit on Yu-Gi-Oh any day. I feel you.
I mean, if it's like if we're like talking 2022 to 2024, then yeah, it's free game. But genuinely, I feel like the game has become so much better since last year.
Yeah. No, like I said, there's certain aspects, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my nostalgic game. Because I played it for so long. It was what I, like, before Weiss, it's the card game that I tried the hardest in before I was like, fuck it, I like Weiss more. Huh?
He just refreshed.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's one way to do it.
Hell yeah. So
yeah, like 6 cards or less in deck.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, okay. I forgot it had a free fresh thing. So Yu-Gi-Oh has been on upwards trend lately. That's totally fair. Like I said, I just don't. It's gonna sound very hypocritical considering Bushi. I don't like a lot of the stuff Konami has done in the past, and it made me want to not play. And sadly, obviously, Bushi has done some stuff that I obviously don't care for as well. But whatever.
I mean, to be a little low-key advocate for them, like, it's, to me, it's nice how, you know, I can praise this under, I can praise this to the high heavens. Like, the Blue Eye structure deck was, like, amazing. It was absolutely phenomenal.
I will agree with you on that
Amazing
one.
product. Like, one of the best structure decks in a long time. Then they started, like, you know, they made, like, what's it called? Then they made Justice Hunters, which Justice Hunters created a whole different format, and all three decks were meta out of the box.
We will keep the Yu-Gi-Oh discussion to a minimum, chat. I'm just saying we will keep it to a minimum, but I'm gonna let him continue. I'm gonna let him finish his thought. Go for it.
Yeah. So, like, basically Draco Tail, Yummy, and then what's his name? K9. Like all three of those decks, when they came out, were powerful, but they at least were fair to some degree and weren't like as like super crazy as like Malice and Ryzeal at the time of you know, around that tournament season last year. And then one of my personal favorites from last year and going into this year was them bringing back MST into the meta with Radiant Typhoon. Like, Radiant Typhoon is like one of my favorite archetypes I've seen in a long time. Like, I love the fact that they brought back MST and make it actually playable again, because having that piece of history come back in the game is just so nice and refreshing to see.
Yeah, the piece of history, MST negate. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, that too. And then they were in on the meme and they knew what they were doing, and I absolutely love that they made a card that can actually unironically make MST negate,
which is hilarious.
Okay, real quick here.
Yeah, we're gonna end the Yu-Gi-Oh talk right here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah, I'm good.
You're good.
So he healed down twice, brought out the 2 NBC Jacobs, and then he put out the dot 2-1 out to give them hex proof. He also grabbed the
it does give hex
2-1, the 2-1 memory kicker backup. So he has that in his hand, and Jacob is sitting chunky.
That is so funny, though. Oh my goodness.
That 2-1 memory backup should stop the restander.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So he's only out like what, 1 climax or 2 climaxes?
He should be only out 1 potentially.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's only out the 1.
Because he free freshed.
Yeah.
How big does the Pita Hui in the center get, though?
The Pita Hui doesn't really get very big. It's mostly just for the free fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it is very significant because it does give all characters 1500 power. So it's pumping those Jacobs even more.
3-5.
Got you.
This might be potentially his last turn.
Hold on.
So-
I said enough Yu-Gi-Oh talk, and you went and mentioned a trap card. Sorry, go ahead. You're good. I'm messing with you.
Oh,
So-
because last turn.
Exactly. Man's had to think for a second.
So
Take
Pito
clock
is
damage. Take clock damage. Nuke the board. Pick any character.
Yeah, that's just the Hachima combo from Hollow. What you talking about?
Funny enough, if that was actually a thing, then Bodyguard would actually be kind of unironically meta at that point.
You right.
Yeah,
Reinhard
I think-
says what's
I
good.
think he's screwed.
Yeah.
He's just screwed. Let's see, because Pito is 11. Jacob is sitting at,
Memory kick's gonna put it to a
let's
14.
see, 11 as well, 14. Actually, no, the Jacob is even bigger. It's sitting
Yeah.
at 15.5. It's gonna, it's sitting at 11, 12 fives, 12.5 on the Jacob.
Last turn.
with hex proof.
Yeah, this is definitely his last turn, 1000%. Like no puns intended.
Yeah.
He didn't even draw a climax, so I don't know. I don't remember if the
This is-
Lyco top end digs or anything. I just don't remember.
yeah.
This
He's
is
kind
ab- he is. I mean,
And it's safe to assume that he's probably set up for level 3.
Homeboy's not even gonna see level 3 at this point. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many he's out. If Lyco Rico comes back from this, that'd be insane, but I doubt it.
Gungale is maybe 1 out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The combo.
Yeah.
The combo getter grabs climax. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I couldn't. I was like, I feel like I remember seeing that at some point, or something similar. Okay, thank you for the clarification on that, Yami. I appreciate.
Yes.
I would say, yeah. I would say only 2 out, assuming unless he somehow has a climax in his hand. But
Does anything in his? I don't remember. Do any of those level 3s heal? Because if not, his mills for the burn are going to.
Exactly.
Well, no, the opponent mills. Never mind.
The opponent mill still. I mean, still, like we hope that he hopes that there's a healer or something. So I have no
Yes,
clue.
the Takina heals.
Okay.
The Chisato
heals
as well. Or no.
Chisato does? Because I thought
No,
she salvages the
Chisato
card.
does not. Chisato salvages, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's only the Takina that heals. Swimsuit Takina, not the together. Not the one that grabs the climax.
Oh, was that a nuke effect? Oh, it's a
Oh,
level
yeah,
down.
it
It's a level down effect.
It was a level down.
Totally fair.
And he said, "Nah, I think he
I'll hang on
encored."
for it.
Ah, that's nice. He said, "No, not today, Satan."
Yeah.
Oh, and then he bounced it.
He bounced the Pito.
Okay.
He's checking the other NPC.
Yeah. Bounce the Pito, so at least has. You can encore mid turn. Yeah. Yeah, you can encore at any point if the character goes from field to waiting room.
Yep.
Unless there is some ability saying
Correct.
that you cannot.
Hi,
No.
Heathcliff. How's it going?
Or the who's the Connie from AOT?
Yep. Yeah. Man, I missed when that card was relevant.
Who shared it? Oh, wow. Why is there a random like...
What?
I'm seeing the graded elegant egotist that Desmond posted in chat in a Walmart mystery box. I don't even want to know. The stuff that you find is crazy.
Yeah, I've been picking at the mystery boxes just to see if I pull anything like interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I ended up getting that, I'm like, somebody really took an elegant egotist and got it graded.
Yeah.
It's like, that's absolutely insane. Like, I just
It
think that's
is.
hilarious that somebody went out of the way to do that.
Bro, like, not even Yu-Gi-Oh talk. This is just graded yapping for a half second. I've lost count of like going to events and seeing vendors. Okay, so heal and then grab something. Does he grab the? He doesn't even have the climax to grab. It looks like. Oh, he has it in hand. He must already grab it.
He already has it in
Gotcha,
hand.
gotcha. I've
Oh,
absolutely have seen people just get random like rares from Weiss graded, and then try to charge like $50.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
that is like so stupid. It's just like, it's not worth like grading something that like you could just go on TCG Player and buy it for like $1 or like less than that.
Yeah. Okay. What are you thinking, Phantom?
On what?
You were contemplating something. It looked like.
I was just trying to figure out how he played it, but it was from the climax
Cancel.
grabber.
Okay.
You can just play them
From-
both out onto the stage for free,
Okay.
essentially.
For the expensive slab or the cheap slab comment, there's a couple schools of thought on that. A lot of people are reselling them as a low slab entry point. So you get like an SR from the trial deck of Amelia, and all the Amelia, it's something the Amelia fans can go buy.
Yeah,
and
no.
you can make some money off the low end slabs.
This was like you're correct on that. I'm not trying to discount that. But I'm like the cards I'm talking about seeing is like, oh, this random rare Aaron Yeager that it's not an SR, like
Right.
rares, uncommons even for like
Yeah.
ridiculous amounts of money. Like there's one thing for like, oh, entry, oh, okay, GGO did see level 3.
Jesus. Oof.
I don't
Yeah,
I don't
but
consider that
canceled
entry
everything.
grade for that. I don't know. Yeah, he did a lot of shenanigans.
Bro, hold this
Anyway.
cards upside down.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. We will return to the Weiss Schwarz
I mean,
mention of this.
in terms of like grading, I mean, like it's just like real quick, like the only card I'd probably ever consider grading in terms of like my Weiss collection goes, it's probably like the My Shiranui that I have.
Yeah, but you've
got-
also gone on record to say that you would keep it like at the same time.
Yeah, like I'm intending to hold on as like long as I can, and then like I don't know, give it like maybe
Yeah.
like 10+ years. Just as like a tentative like kind of like
Yeah.
ballpark.
You're not immediately
yeah.
going, oh, I'm gonna like flip it immediately type deal.
Yeah, and that's like the thing that's basically like what ruins it because
Oh,
people
that-
just like, oh, got like this SSP secret rare, card, and I'm just gonna grade it the next day and then try to like freaking chuck it in the market for thousands of dollars. It's like that's not how that works. This is
I've
the porn
actually-
stars.
I've actually submitted over 30 cards.
Okay.
I use a smaller company, and to be honest, I do it for the show. The labels for this particular company look really
Cool.
good in my opinion. So I do it for protection and collection reasons.
Correct.
But
Okay, we
I
are
don't.
going
Oh,
into this.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. We're going into the final thing to see if old boy dies or not. So I'll let you continue afterwards. I'm so sorry. All
No
right.
problem.
So does take refresh, leaving him at 3-6 again. Cancels.
Yeah, but he's about to take 1 damage.
Oh, got you. GG's. All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so-
Carry on with your thought. So that is the end of round 3. It goes to GGO. We will be tuning back in a second here for round 4.
In Uma movie, there's a 2-1 assister that takes a card from the waiting room with inheritance and directly puts it under a certain level 3.
Okay, I am back. Sorry, I had to I had to pay my phone bill really quick. So.
Wait. Is this really Bunko versus Dandadan at Worlds?
Is it Bunko or is it Psychano is the question.
I think that's Bunko because I think I remember sorting that a little bit ago.
I mean, under under Voodoo's name, it just says Psychano.
Okay, Dal is not streaming it anymore. So...
Yeah, it looks like Dal had to go. So appreciate you very much, Dal, for being here. I do thank you a whole bunch.
So I need to pull up the Twitch for it.
All right, so this is gonna be really funny. I already thought of a funny joke. So round 4, as stated, Voodoo on Psychano and Judge on Dandadan. So when they call for Judge, I wonder how many times he turns around and goes, "What? I'm in the middle of a game," you know. So anyway, point being, let's. So Desmond, I'm glad you're here. I'm certain the other guys also know Dandadan pretty well, but you are basically one of the people I remember talking about Dandadan the most.
Yeah.
So your expertise is going to be greatly appreciated on this.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely Psychano. Alrighty.
Shout outs to Husky Ninja. I know she loves Psychano.
Apparently, both of those players are out of the same locals in Germany.
Ha!
That's funny. Nice.
And the Discord chat just commented they're both X1.
They're both X1. Interesting. Okay.
So they are definitely just showing us matchups with sets, besides meta that they want us to see.
And honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that.
That is a good thing. We're going to be so sick of Oshinoko mirrors by the end of the night.
Yeah. Gonna be crazy. Alrighty, we have... Oh my goodness. This is the, I'm assuming just the 8-bar Dandadan list. He is double checking effects. Versus, I don't remember what Psychano does if it's not the blue, the Michiru deck.
So it bounces back to hand when frontaled. And it does something else. I think it gets you stalker, whatnot. It's a top 4, I think.
The level 0 on the Psychano player's board?
No, the level 1 combo.
Oh, I got you. My bad. Appreciate you.
Let me see here real quick.
Me wondering if the I mean Palmer may be able to shed some light on this. I know a lot of judges have to pay for their own travel. Do the judges that go to Worlds have to pay for their travel, or does Bushi?
I would know.
You would know. Okay.
After I got approved, I was informed a few things that I didn't know about in advance and pretty much retired on the spot.
Understood. We will leave it at that then.
I got removed from the program a year later, but it was from inactivity.
Ah, gotcha.
What I ran into for myself was they wanted you to come out Friday. You had to be there Friday night at the location, at the venue.
Mm-hmm.
Then, and then Saturday, or Sunday, whichever one you were in. So I was looking at 2 hotel nights in Chicago, because that would be the one I'd go do. I'd go do my local one.
Yeah.
And I don't know any of the Saturday games because I don't play Card Fight Vanguard or anything like that. Or at the time it was Buddy Fight. So I got to putz around on Saturday. Maybe I work one of the desk or something. And then Sunday I would be on the floor. And it just was like, this ain't worth it.
No, that's fair.
I mean, it was before judge promos. You used to, back before then, you'd get a booster box. It's like, this ain't worth giving up my Chicago event and for a booster. No, sorry guys.
Totally fair. Totally fair.
Because I have done demo. When Weiss first started, like year one of English Weiss, they went to Gen Con, and they recruited my locals to do work at their booth, which was tied into another store, which was tied into an LGS in Indianapolis. And literally, they got mad at me for taking my lunch break 1 hour and 3 minutes because I used my lunch break to walk around the vendor floor. And I made it back 3 minutes late, and I got yelled at.
Well, pooey on them.
Yeah. It's like, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm out.
So Psychono is going to do a ton of memory compression here.
Okay.
So the green one that you see there is a pay one send to memory to bounce back to hand, I believe.
Brainstorm whiffs.
Yeah, bounce back a character whenever your other character is frontaled. The 0 is a runner.
Guess what it can't
do?
do.
And the yellow is a pay one put the memory to top 4 check.
He's got one other of the level 1 combo in hand. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So I'm assuming the Dan player is either doing 8-bar or are they doing the JP special of 7-bar 1 door?
Oh, I have no clue. That's a very fair point.
Yeah, because 7-bar 1 door is probably so far the most successful in terms of like competitiveness in the set itself.
Okay.
That's seen so far the most success. The reason why you play the 1 door is because Momo, if you might already know, when you play her, she grabs her own climax, kind of like how Makima works in Chainsaw Man. So pretty much the same thing. So basically, this is also part of why I built my deck around her, doing choice door. So she guaranteed gets her climax. So basically, when you triple board Momo, she's basically she playing one. So because basically 2 of them come out as basically for 1 stock essentially. So with 4 stock, you get 3 Momo.
Haha.
And
very
then,
nice.
And then, depending on the deck state, depending on game state and deck state of your opponents, then basically you either do 2 things. You either do triple burn 2 for like when you pay 1 burn 1 on each of them. You either do that, or if you want to decompress your opponent because you know they have like a bunch of climaxes and their stock is clean, you do stock shuffle first, and then look at the top card, hope you snipe out a climax, then hit for 3, and then the other momos will do burn 2 and then hit for 3 afterwards. The only I will say, as much as I love that card, having played it for now practically like 2 months, the really only main issue with that Momo is that doing the triple Momo kind of unfortunately doesn't land consistently. So confirming games with her is pretty difficult. Versus like something like Ira, where Ira is basically, I say this facetiously, don't mean this literally, but she's basically boneless Gura because it's almost similar functionality where like we already know what Gura does. Burn 2 and then mill 2 twice, and if they hit a soul trigger, burn on each of them. So similar difference. So with her, you pay cost, you ditch 1, burn 1, and then mill. If you hit a soul trigger or a bar climax, burn 1 again, and then you hit for 3. So granted, you're not doing it. Your output's not as much as Gura, but because you're using some form of like Gura's effect to some extent, it still has a decent enough range to still to confirm games like consistently at least, versus like going like triple Momo.
Now, am I imagining things, or was that Barb climax played last turn from the trial deck?
So they do have a bar on trial deck. It's the Ulkarun finisher.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he might. So I think he is playing. So they probably are doing 7-bar 1 door. Because essentially you play because how we already know how Bar is, like Bar being like practically the most consistent climax to get. You have so much flexibility to play between the Ira and the Ulkarun finisher depending on what you really need at the moment. And if you want to, you can also just push with Momo to try to take advantage of her stock shuffle if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what's nice about the deck is you have 3 avenues of finishers that you can go about depending on again how the game goes. And then your level 1's obviously Ira, because Ira's just Mori Calliope on bar basically. So essentially how it works is if you've played
Caligura.
If you play Mori, Caligura. If you play Caligura before, then it's like you should be able to go into that deck relatively fine. Almost like a similar framework, essentially.
Got you. Yeah, Yami.
Now, are they actually playing the early play level 3 from the trial deck, or is the bar just fluff?
Like the Okrun climax.
Yeah.
It's not really so much fluff. It's just more so being able to take advantage of like your level 3s of like, oh, hey, do I want to like, you get 3 options. You get to be able to go, okay, do I want to play the Ira finisher? Do I want to play Okrun finisher? Or do I want to play the Momo finisher? So being able to access 3 types of different finishers is really nice.
Yeah.
Especially that like two of the 3 are on bar. So you're not really worried about climax swapping really that much. Momo also grabs her own climax, so like you don't ever have to climax swap with her like ever.
Yeah.
The only time you really maybe the only time you're gonna ever really worry about climax swapping is probably for the Ira level 1, just because you want to make sure you resolve her. You want to make sure you resolve her effect as much as you can.
Gotcha. I'm assuming one of y'all answered Yami's question about the Saikano in Bunko.
I have not.
Okay, I didn't know somebody did. So
I mean,
you're good. I'm just gonna answer his thing real quick while we're waiting. So the Bunko sets are a mix of different series, and you can take if there's another set like Shana or Saikano in those. You can take the cards from the Bunko sets and run them in the Shana deck or run them in the Saikano deck, etc. There's even SAO cards for one of them. I forget which one.
Or Dao.
Or Dao, yeah, exactly. But you can't. But it's a one-way street. You can't turn back around and go, oh hey, just because Bunko has Saikano, I can grab these Saikano cards from the fucking trial deck or this first set and toss them in. It's a one-way street in that regard. You can't mix them in that way. They can only mix. From the original, from the Bunko set can go into the original set, but the original cannot be mixed in with Bunko. It has to be all the same Bunko cards if you do a Bunko deck.
Yep.
So.
Also, just to go on the Saikano.
Yeah, go for it.
I was wrong on what the level 1 is.
Oh, okay. So what is the level 1?
So the level 1 is at the end of the card's attack. You pitch the climax.
Mm-hmm.
If you have 2 or more other game characters, pitch the climax. Top 4 check. If you do, choose up to 2 game characters revealed and put the rest to waiting room.
Okay.
Also, he has 3 memory right now.
Yeah. Stock swap would go hard right now. I'm just messing.
Also, I will say, when it comes to Dan, a little maybe like slightly low-key off topic, since it's not about the deck that's going on in the feature match.
As long as you don't go back into Yu-Gi-Oh, you're good. I'm just messing.
No, I'm done with it.
He's gonna go back into it.
I'm done rambling about it. For those in the stream, I apologize for rapping about it too much.
You're good.
No more of that. But
I just gotta poke fun at you.
My favorite card in Dan is the golden balls.
The golden balls, yes.
I love that card, even though not most people play it, but like I've played it in my build and I absolutely love that card. And I'm also happy they made another version of that card in the next set.
They did? They already made another version of it?
They made a new balls event, and I was just like, thank you. I was like, yes, I can't wait to play this card.
Oh my god! And honestly,
it's actually pretty good.
I'm certain it is. That's just funny. Bro is hoping. Oh, Brainstorm hits.
Also, Saikano is playing a 3 climax spread.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed something for that.
I'm trying to figure out what the red one is.
Like, the amount of times I top deck balls just makes me laugh so much.
Balls.
That's thought about Duke Nukem.
Oh,
My God.
Oh my god.
maybe. We'll see.
Duke Nukem's one of those things that just is the gift that keeps on giving.
It might be a 2-1 combo, but
Yeah, grab another brainstormer so you can brainstorm again. What the Jesus? What do you mean Saikano doesn't have deck speed? I just watched man brainstorm 3 freaking times. More memory.
This one's a top 4 for a character. Oh
Okay.
gosh. Bro is gonna have the memory of a lifetime here. That 0 that he grabbed. Oh, hey, he's playing a Fujimi card.
Oh, okay.
The Fujimi level 3 is it's early play. 4 more characters placed on stage, discard a card. 2 or more characters on the field. You put 1 card from the top of your clock into the waiting room. Choose 1 game character in your waiting room. Return it to your hand. Or Fujimi, but we aren't talking about that right now.
Also, shout outs to Voodoo not stacking all of his climaxes on the bottom. We appreciate you.
Yeah, he's a real one.
He's a real G.
But the finisher that I believe he is playing is kind of nasty.
A little devious, you say?
If it's the one that I'm thinking of here, it is placed on stage, 1 card from the top of your clock to the waiting room. If you have 4 more other game characters, you put it to stock instead.
Gotcha.
Combo is if you have 2 or more game characters in your memory, pay 1, discard 2 when it attacks. If you do, deal 3 to your opponent. Put all level 1 or higher cards revealed due to damage dealt by this effect into your opponent's clock in the order they are revealed in, even if the damage is canceled.
Gotcha. I am listening, but also I think he has the balls. Also, hi to No Soup for You Too in the call. We are live streaming and we are also recording at the same time. So
I'll be back in a second.
You're good. Insert lonely. Nah, I'm just messing. Oh man. Now we are looking interesting here. My brain. Oh, the refresh for the climax. That is always so sad. Yeah. You want red now? There you go. You get red. The golden balls.
Thankfully, in Volume 2, Turbo Grinding gets a level 0 that practically basically does the same thing as Balls does, just without the twin drive.
Balls. Also, Homeboy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12 stock. All the compression, I suppose. Sorry for going quiet. I'm just thinking.
I know.
It is
As,
all.
Dal sent me some code that. I mean, I've been kind of rusty with like programming. I actually want to like get into it. Like, I want to get back on the horse with that. In the foreseeable future.
Haha.
Just because like wanting to get into game design and all that. But aside from that, he sent me some code snippet. And I was just like, I know how to read code syntax. It's just I need more context about what's going on, like what the error is.
What am I looking at, George? Type deal.
Yeah.
Totally fair. Context. There needs to be context.
Yeah, because sometimes you look at code, it's just like, what's the error? Like it's just unless it's like blatant and obvious, where it's like, oh hey, you don't have a semicolon. You didn't end the actual like line of code. It's just kind of there.
I have no clue, Yami. I was just questioning that myself. I'm like, yo, if Saikano got a freaking stock swap, Homeboy would be eating good. But I don't think it does. I just don't remember. Maybe someone who more informed of Saikano can tell us, but I don't think they have a stock swap.
I want to say they don't, but like
unless they got something in Bunko.
General,
I don't know.
I mean the Utaha in Bunko's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that.
That was her name. I couldn't think of her freaking name.
Hola.
Hola, Senor Soup. Hope you are doing well.
How goes the world's match? I keep hearing Dan and Saikano talk.
Yes, we are currently in round 4. As you heard, Saikano versus Dan, because they are trying to give us varied feature matches before Top Cut, so it's not nothing but like Oshinoko and Bang Dream.
Makes sense.
Which apparently Bang Dream is 20% of the representation, and Oshinoko is 22 or 23% of the representation for Worlds.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Oh my goodness.
I am just getting back from that time I got reincarnated as a slime movie.
Which one?
The new one that came out.
Oh, I'm sad. No, there's like
the
2 or something?
This is the second one.
Oh, okay.
Tears of the Azure Sea, I believe was the
subtitle
on it.
I remember that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll just say I just wanted. Never in my life have I ever wanted Gobza to get a W than right now. Let's put it that way.
My boy Gobza.
It's basically a Gobza movie.
Gotcha. I'm adjusting your volume just a little bit because I think I had you turned up for some reason. I don't know why. Like, you're good. I just was like adjusting it.
Turn up.
Turn down for what? Anyway.
Yeah, I'll have to get the Switch link up later because it is midnight. I am just getting home.
You're good.
I gotta make some preparations for the weekend.
Also, I saw your message, Desmond. You're good. Like I said, I just pick on you about the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It's just funny. Like I said, I am a previous Yu-Gi-Oh player. I assume for this, obviously, we're gonna mainly want to talk Weiss stuff, but like I said, I don't care. Like it's all good.
Yu-Gi-Ohs, they're Yu-Gi-licious.
Yu-Gi-licious? Is that really a thing? I mean, how do they know what I taste like except for just read the line? Okay, Yu-Gi-Ohs. Apparently, they're Yu-Gi-licious. Now, where's my paycheck? The sun is Yami. The sun is coming up for him. It's 5 a.m. for him. In a few hours, the sun will be up, guys. Oh, I could say I love all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged references. Wait, you can quote that all day. You use Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged quotes for describing Weiss Schwarz matches? Sure. Challenge accepted. Let's go. Drinking root beer. So I have 1, burps. 2, oh god, it's caffeine free! No, I need just to have something to keep
It's
going.
gonna be 3.
He did not clock. He is at 2-6. I mean, I don't know. We will see.
No.
He's like, I got one more turn in me, coach.
But yeah, Kate, I'm now that I'm finally home, and apparently this weekend is the weekend where it's like there's like 5 million things I have to get done, which is why I'm seeing a movie or getting back from a movie at midnight.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try to go to the free comic book day at that local card store tomorrow, and try to get my Weiss Schwarz voice actor signed. To be a bit nifty.
I know. I want to meet her. I would love to meet Dawn M. Bennett, but I wish, but I can't.
It's a drive for you, so it's like fine. I actually don't know when she's going to be there. She's going to be there the whole time.
True too. I don't know what the time frame is.
Yeah.
Probably like noon or something. But if I'm also going to stay up till fucking 3 or 4 o'clock, I'm sleeping in. I'm not chancing the. I'm going to drive while I'm tired. Trucking taught me better for that, so I know not to.
That'd be true.
Ooh, anti-change reverser?
Yep.
Excuse me. Oh, that is the root beer kicking in. Hell yeah. Excuse me. I apologize, but damn, that felt good.
No, it wasn't. It was a level 1 killer.
Right. Oh, it was a level 1. How was that a level 1? I thought it was anti-change. I'm sorry.
Unless there's multiple cards that look the exact same.
Because that level 3... Because he did the fusion combo to get that... that Ira out. I don't remember if that Ira was a level 3, but it sure as hell ain't a level 1. If it's any consolation, the sun will be up in a few hours. Me trying to pull up TCG Player to look at Don. Ira. Not Irani EO15. I love you, girl, but no. If I just type in Ira, it didn't want to show me stuff. Okay. Sort by green. I'm trying to glance at stuff.
Those zeros.
Yeah. The level 3 was a fusion. So
yeah, it's a fusion.
It had to have been an anti-change reverser or some shit. Because it just straight said get off the field. I think it's in memory. I think it kicked it to memory.
Yeah. But there's nothing.
That's what I figured out as a 3. Yeah.
Random note, AOT related.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I miss when Titan's power was considered broken.
Right. The grab ass and smile. Yeah.
Like even though it was an event card, but like the fact that it was a backup to like basically during counter step you can give a character 4K was like actually insane back then.
Yes.
There it is. It's very close in like how it looks. Okay. But yes, it was a reverse early killer.
Got you. Totally fair.
What's funny is that whenever that card becomes reversed, 2 or less cards in your memory, you can send it to memory.
So even the anti-change reverser could have gone to memory if he didn't already have all of that. That's actually great.
Mm-hmm.
We are burning.
Cancel the 5.
Damn.
3, 4.
All right, this is gonna stick.
Yeah.
Oh, I called it.
Oh god, I think about it. I can't believe I brain farted on this, but I just since Danadan's in this feature match, I should just remember that sort of a little bit of advertisement here. Soon I'm gonna put out a Danadan deck profile.
Hell yeah.
Later on this month.
Hell yes. Absolutely shill. We most definitely approve of that. Yeah, so for those who do not know, Desmond has been trying to make a couple Weiss videos for a YouTube channel he has. You've had the YouTube channel for like a minute, you just haven't like posted for a while.
In terms of like the channel when I created it, it's been around for a hot minute. It's just that I kind of rebranded it.
That's fair.
It initially was for dead TCGs, so like I did make videos for like Bleach TCG and Versus System TCG. But like investing in dead TCGs is a lot of time and money, so I was just like, I don't think this is gonna work.
Totally
as much
fair.
as I would love to do it, but yeah, I essentially just pivoted and just kind of just changed it from that to basically I was like, you know what, let me just rebrand it as a Weiss channel and just just do videos for fun.
Totally fair.
Okay, quick.
Yeah, I was gonna cut to you.
Quick
You're
tangent.
Go for it. What?
Psychono's got a really good chance to win here.
All right.
Also, Dragon Maid is 3-1 right now.
Yes, I would love if Dragon made one Worlds. That'd be hilarious. All right, so what is this? Do you know what this climax combo he's using with the Mega Meat?
Yes.
What does it do?
On placement, you put one card from the top of your clock to the waiting room.
Okay.
If you have 4 or more game characters, you put it into stock instead.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
On the attack, you pay 1, ditch 2 cards if you have two or more game characters in memory. I think he has that.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain he does.
And then if you do, deal 3. Put all level 1 or higher cards revealed due to the damage dealt by this effect into your opponent's clock in the order they are revealed, even if the damage is canceled.
That's actually insane.
It's the Akihiko.
Yeah, it's the Akihiko profile.
And there's
this is where that
damage
came
anyways.
GG, Psychono takes round 4 for the feature match. All right, so that is going to be in for this particular video, because that was rounds 3 and 4. So rounds 5 and 6 will get posted very soon if I don't already have it posted up by the time you see this. But yeah, so moving on to the next games, remember to stay safe and stay based. Does anybody want to have a particular outro for this one? Since
No.
Phantom threw in his 2 cents on the last one? Okay.
Surely the sun will rise soon.
That's going in.